What's up, guys? It's Arlie, my digital brain here, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a trophies database for like PlayStation or a PC game and place it in a game tracker. Now, for instance, I do have a free template of my game tracker. I'll call it a Game Assist OS Lite, and it's pretty much like a sequel to my Assist OS Lite product. If you haven't downloaded that template, it will be down below so you get an idea, because eventually we're going to turn this template into a second brain in the part 2 of a video. But for now, let's start with this. Right now I'm on the Spider-Man wiki, and we're going to focus on Marvel Spider-Man trophies. And you know, I'm always playing this game. If you've seen my main channel, my other channel, it's a gaming channel with like 40,000 subscribers, and I play Spider-Man mods and I get views on them and stuff like that to help people kind of see what these mods can do. So without further ado, we're going to start with copying this. Now, why are we copying these trophies like this? Well, there's one reason, and actually this will be better. And we're only going to start with the base trophies for now, because that'd just be easier on us. Let's start with this. And after we copy it, we're going to plug it into ChatGPT and say, turn this into a table. All right. Name requirement. And open ChatGPT. So we're going to say, turn this text into a table. Now, you may have to fix it in a separate notes situation, but for now it's looking pretty good. Here we go. Let's see how good it does. All right, so it looks like it's turned it into a perfect database for us. This is the coolest thing about ChatGPT. Now that we know all the things we need to do for our particular trophies in a game, we're going to take this and put it in Notion and turn it into a database. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. And you may have to go back and fix it a little bit, but this is just for, you know, examples, and this will be in a template as a base. So now we're in Notion, and what we're going to do is place it right here. Now, as you can see, I'm still building Game Assist OS Lite, but it will be finished by the end of this video so you can see the full version. Here I'm going to have some mod showcases, and as well as my Notion and Productivity channel on YouTube. So we're just going to click on this. First things first, if you guys don't see the other part of the window, I'm going to make sure you guys can. So let's go ahead and downsize this and downsize all these other things. Sorry about that. And let's pull this up. Now, let's stretch it out for a moment. Cool. Now you guys can see my screen. So again, that's all that stuff. And as you can see, I created a database or an areas for my Spider-Man game. What you want to do is click on it. And here under trophies, we're going to just copy and paste the table. Now that is the table for all of the requirements. Next thing we're going to do is, if you want to, we can go ahead and turn this into a database. So you just right click on it. You click these 3 little dotted bullets. And here, let me make sure you guys can see me before I do it. Let's make sure you guys can see me actually do it. So let's click back in here. And this is the trophies. Now you're just going to right click on it. I think you have to right click it from the top. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you do. And it says turn into database. Click it. Bam. Now all of your trophies are in this database. And you're going to name this Marvel's Spider-Man trophies. Okay. Now, what's interesting about this database is that you can put it in a callout box. So what I like to do is do /callout. It should pop up right there. And also give it a nice little pizzazz of color. And then we're going to move that database. Now, another thing we could do is say add emojis to make them look nicer, but we can go through and add our own custom icons. we're going to make this database full width so we can actually see what's going on and open it in side peek. Now that it's full width, we're going to make sure that we can add checkboxes. So you want to go here, go to properties, and you want to add a new property, and you want to be able to add checkboxes. So let's go to checkboxes. Now here you can name this completed. And once it's completed, you just check it off. So you go here. Another thing which I will implement in the next video is what exactly, how does it work exactly? All right. So this is the activity, and then this is the trophy itself, trophy name, and then you can name this title of trophy, or just title here. Now that we know each one has a different attribute, we can say that, hey, it starts here. So what I would do is probably go ahead and delete this one. Delete this. Then also just remove this. I don't know how to actually remove a cell. I think I can do, there we go, bam. So we got the title, the activity, which is what you have to do for that trophy, and then here is the trophy name, or that's the actual achievement. So there you go, bam. Isn't that kind of cool? And you can also click into this to see like what exactly you do have to do, and it helps you keep track of what's actually going on. Don't forget to check back each week as you play the game. Just a neat little reminder. Actually, I'll put a reminder here. Now, isn't that pretty neat? And then you can also say, you know, and this is where you could say, hey, I just started. How many hours have you played so far? I could say 20. You could put the date played. I'm going to say I started playing yesterday because that's when I started over again. And this is important when you put other formulas in, which we will do in the next video. And I will be adding a habit tracker so you could track the progress and see it happen or come up visually from this trophy list. Pretty neat, right? So it's on full width, and that is it for now. Now the cool part is that you can go to a bird's eye view and you can say trophies completed, and we will be able to combine all of these databases at one point. So for each game, so we can put in the trophies completed part. But we're going to say for now in this template, trophies being worked on. Or you could say game currently playing. Game currently playing. And then you can add the inline database. And you can say, hey, and you can go here and you should be able to actually add the database that you want, or side view. So actually, sorry about that. I made a mistake here. You want to go to database and you want to go to a linked view of the database. And that is when you go to Marvel Spider-Man trophies and bam, there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You can easily like view it. Now the cool part is that you can actually do something along these lines as well. You can stretch this. And honestly, from a design method, I might actually just move mods under here. So that way there's more room to see this, sort of. And the cool thing is that you can change this as time goes on. So you can make it a little easier for you to check off. Also, from another design standpoint, I might say put this here. That way, this one's way easier to see. And also, mods can be right under here. And that can be the mods you're currently playing or called mods currently being played. And I also can make sure that this is full width. It is full width, cool. So this just needs to be stretched some more. And bam. So here we go. Got this. And also this is kind of interesting. What I could do is kind of resize this, because we don't need all that room, honestly. We just need to be able to see the completed side. And this is where an extra callout can be. So at that point, maybe the mods can be here and some extra quick view notes. Another thing is that I could put trophies directory or trophies quick view, which quick view is a feature that I have in my last template, but you get the idea. So anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. This is a great way for you to say, hey, this is currently playing Spider-Man, and you can always change out this quick view. So this is I'm gonna call it bird's view because it's way bigger. So I'm gonna call this the bird's view. And then game currently playing Spider-Man PC remastered. Pretty awesome, right? So there are some good ways, and then you can also add like a little emoji here just for funs and giggles. And here for now, I'll put some current mods. And I might just put some of the Nexus mods for Spider-Man and make sure that the name's Spider-Man. And later on, we will create a database for mods. So let's go to Nexus right now, actually. Let's not waste any time here. Let's go to Nexus real quick. Nexus mods. And let's go ahead and take some of the top mods, even that I've used. So let's go to Marvel Spider-Man. And I'm going to give you guys some cool mods that you should check out. You should definitely check out Tango's PS5 Advanced MK mod. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link here. Go right back to Notion. And put it right here. And then you can either create a bookmark or you can just, yeah. So if you want to do it like that, that'd be a good idea. That way you know which is which. And then you can go here, back. And I'm going to give you guys a mod that I've been using personally. This is a really good one. If you guys want to see my Venom videos, I will also have it in this template. And let's go back. Let's remove that. But you kind of get the idea. Create a bookmark. Awesome. Here is for quick view. And then this here will have an added relation database. So basically what you could do is say, hey, let me add a link to a page. Link to an existing page. And here we can say this. We can create a relation to this page. So we can take this page, copy it, add text here, say Spider-Man pages. So you can say Spider-Man PC trophies. Scroll down a little bit. Now another thing is that you could do this. You should be able to link this piece of text. So we're going to link this text to the page. And we're going to paste that link there. So I took that link and linked it right here. And now I can put that in trophies, quick view. Bam. And now you go straight to trophies down below. So you just scroll below. And now we sort of have some sort of a completed Notion template in a way. It still needs updates and work, but you get the gist. Because the idea is that you download this. Later on, I will be releasing a new version as well, and this video will be in this template before it's released. Another thing is that if you need a tutorial on all things Notion, I do have a channel, and follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Yeah, I'm still here, dude. Oh yeah, I don't do that on purpose. I know it's weird because I've gotten away with not doing it for so long. I do it sometimes, but I don't overly do it. I don't overly do it because like it's I do it sometimes, but I don't overly do it. But it is nice that I've gotten as far as I have without like constantly asking for a subscription. I mean, I'm not gonna do it every video though. It just gets annoying, you know, for me personally. For me personally. Yeah, it's just for me personally, it's like, dang, so much is that. I wouldn't say it's that vital. I wouldn't say